Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna try this purple and black smoky eye look. It's been on my mind for a while to try, and since the winter hair is almost out, I figured why not today. So we're gonna start off by priming our eyelids with our Elegant Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee, and I'm gonna just take my fingers and blend that all in, and I'm gonna go back over my other eyelid because part of that has been creased, so we're just gonna smooth that out with some Elegant Pro Concealer. Now we're gonna go in with this purple eyeshadow in this darkest purple shade, and we're just gonna go with this just a little above our eye crease, and we're gonna try and blend this in as much as possible because it's not really a matte shade, so we want to try and get out all the shine, or as much of the shine we can get out as possible from the shade. So yeah, we're gonna keep blending this just above our crease, like I said. Now we're taking this flathead brush that I got from eBay, and we're also gonna take this eBay palette. It's a matte palette. It has no name, or neither does the colors have numbers or name, but we're gonna take this black color and we're gonna place this all over our lid using a tapping motion, because this eyeshadow is kind of powdery, and if you tend to blend this into a crease, it will not glide on as perfectly as we wanted. So we're just gonna tap the shade and keep building it by tapping on more and more colors where we want. Now we're gonna go back in with the blending brush that we used to apply the purple shadow, and we're not gonna add any new product. We're just gonna use it as it is and try and blend out the harsh black line so we could have a smooth transition from black into the purple. And because it's black and you're adding it to a lighter purple, we're gonna have a contrast of sort of like a deeper shade of purple in our crease. So we're just gonna blend wherever we see it harsh and just add more product where we want to have more product, and just continue to blend it out as much as you can. Now we're gonna take back this purple palette, and I had forgotten to mention that it is from LOL, and we're just gonna take the lightest shade of purple in that palette and add it right in our crease, and we're just gonna tap it just so that it can separate our eyes and make our eyes look wide awake, because like I said, we're doing a smoky eye look, and that could have your eyes looking a little droopy according to how you use it. So we're gonna use this light purple shade just to open our eyes and make us look more awake. Now we're gonna go on our bottom eyelids back with our eBay palette, the black shade that we use on our top lids. We're gonna use that on our bottom lids just to smoke it out so that we can have a uniformed look. Now we're gonna take a fluffy brush with some face powder and dust whatever excess fallout of eyeshadow we had, and now I'm going back on our brow bone just to lighten it with this white silverish color. This is from another palette. I forgot what palette this was, but yeah, you can use whatever silvery whitish shade you have just to highlight your brow bones. And now I'm gonna take my e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm just gonna swirl my brush on all of the colors just to pick up a bit of each, and I'm gonna blush it on the high points of my cheeks because this gave me these beautiful rosy colors that I just love. And if you know me well enough, you know that I love and adore this elf palette. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend that in on my cheeks. And now I'm going in with my LOL highlighter, and this is a cream highlighter and it's very pigmented, so you're gonna have to use this with a very light hand. And so I'm just gonna tap just a couple bit on my cheeks, and I'm gonna blend that out with my fan brush that I got from eBay. Again, I'm always on a budget here. But yeah, I love this fan brush and it work really well, so no biggie. Now I'm gonna take this purple lip liner that I got from Avon, and I'm just gonna outline my lips with this and take my fingers to just blend it in a little. Then I'm gonna use my BYS matte lipstick in this light purple pinkish fuchsia color, and I'm gonna use that on my lips. But later I realized that I wanted to go for a more ombre lip, so I went back in with my Avon lip liner and I deepened the outlines of my lip just to make it a little bit more ombre-ish, and yeah, blend that all together. And we've arrived with our finished look. If you like this purple black ombre smoky eye winter look, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If this is your first time here on this channel, then be welcome, feel welcome, and to feel welcome, click on the subscribe button. That way you can become a part of our little beauty fab wall. And yeah, until my next video, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you guys a no makeup tutorial, but before we get into that, I would love to take a moment just to say thank you for 300 subscribers. I know it doesn't sound like much, but to me it means every single thing, and I am so grateful. Thank you guys very much. Now back to today's tutorial. Basically, we're gonna have people confused as hell, wondering if you just have really beautiful flawless skin, or maybe you have on a touch of makeup. But let's get into this tutorial.